if I can. When I was young, I was just like you, with legs that ended inside of my shoes. When Daddy disappeared, my mama started drinking, and she ran a stop sign and cracked up our Lincoln. She was killed in the crash, and also my legs got all chewed up, just like scrambled eggs. I was an orphan with no place to stay till my granny came along and took me away to live with her way back in the woods where there wasn't any kids or neighborhoods. Nothing gave Granny much more pleasure than discarded trash that she turned into treasure. She had a runt dog named Scrappy, a curse, whose eyes were crossed and breath was worse than rotten eggs, and she made quilts from worn out wool and scraps of silk. But she said I was her most favorite prize, found on the scrap heap known as life. One day watching lumberjacks near our cabin, I met up with one who said he had been lonely until he saw my face. He was tall and made me feel awful sad. He said I reminded him of his mommy, and his name was Too Tall Texas Tommy. Woohoo! After Granny died, we got married, and I was deeply in love with that giant guy. Our lives were sweet and our roses were red, and soon we had us a baby named Ted. But two things happened before too long that turned my rightness into wrong. At first it was only a wrinkle or two, but soon my skin resembled prunes. But that was nothing next to the tree that crushed poor Tommy as he rescued me. I wish that I had died instead, and maybe I would have except for Ted. I was so far down and near to death that I had to go up just to be depressed. One day Ted and me passed a county fair, and I stopped in spite of all the stares. At first it was nice to see Ted having fun, but I never expected to feel so stunned as